All right, you guys, we're here at the Lexus Parking Suites. We're back in Vegas for the 2025 Natural Olympia. So first thing what we like to do is we're in their gym at Lexus Parking Suites Resort Hotel. So as you can see, it's kind of like laid out like last year. So today we got delts. So we're actually gonna do what we can for delts, but they don't have any cables. So I'm gonna get a little creative. So today, like I mentioned, like last year, we're going to be using my app. So a lot of this stuff for cables is actually not on here. So we're going to actually substitute with dumbbells. So, but like I said, we back at it. We're going to be here until next Tuesday. And we got a lot of good stuff coming at you guys, but we're going to have a really good, nice workout today. And we're going to make this hot. All right, you guys. So, like I said, they don't have any cables. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna superset some of this. All we're going for is a pump. We want to go too heavy or nothing like that. All the hard work, heavy stuff is already done. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, substitute this here. I'm just go ahead and start my app. It's gonna give me a little countdown. There we go. So instead of doing the shoulder press, the lever over here, they really don't have one. So we're actually let's do seated shoulder press first. Okay, so everything's about 12 to 15 reps, nothing too heavy, and then we're gonna go on to the next movement. So okay, 12 to 15. Okay, just going straight up. Like I said, they don't have an extra shoulder press machine, so we're gonna be doing substituting dumbbells. Shift and flow, that's the goal. In some of the images, you actually see me on my app. So once I complete that, I can go ahead and hit the arrow. And then right here, it's going to go pounds. So I did, let's see here. Actually, that was reps. We did 15 reps. And then pounds was, I did 25. So go ahead and scroll there, 25. And then once I put the numbers in, the reps in the pounds, so I'm gonna go ahead and click over. It's gonna give me a countdown for my next one. So to bypass that, I can go ahead and just, if I had enough rest, go ahead and get out of there, start my next one, my next set. All right, we got cable lateral raise. So like I said, they don't have a cable machine. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we're actually gonna be doing a chest supported side laterals with the dumbbells. So we're gonna be doing that next. And depending on how the weight, because they only got a few selections of the weight. So I'm gonna try to stick with the same. And then if I have to bring the reps down, I will. And then yeah, we'll bring this up. And then we are going to do, I'm gonna say about 12, no more than 15. So hips are locked in. Just here. All right, now I'm gonna go straight up to the side. Ready? Okay, let's go. Nice. Okay. All right, guys, so on my cable front raise, this is in my app, you can see, but we don't have cables here. So that's how the cable front raise that I wanted to do. So we're substituting it for the actual dumbbell. All right. So on personal app, like I promised you guys last year, that I've been having it for about 3 years now, and definitely helpful for my clients and useful for myself. Okay, here we go. Yep. So standing right here, side laterals. That's what we're gonna do. Got 15 on the first set, and there is a total of 3, so this is 1 out of 3 sets. So we're gonna do a standing side lateral. So we did chest supported side lateral. Okay, 15 right here. And believe it or not, we're over halfway done already. Like I said, just in and out, go for a quick pump. 1 more set after that. But you can tell here, this is a little bar. So this, once it gets close, you can tell we're already like over halfway done already with the workout. Like I said, nothing too crazy. And like I said, it's going for a nice little pump. And then we're already, what, 18 minutes in. We're way over halfway done already. So that's a good, that's awesome, awesome app, guys. All right. Okay. This is what I say. 10. Let's go 10. All right, here we go. And also, it shows you last time what I did was 32.5 pounds. We was actually at our gym in Portland, and this is what I did. But like I said, normally I go a lot heavier than this. But like I said, this is actually a pretty enough weight right here. So 32.5 on the weight, 6 reps. And then, of course, I went heavier than that. But since it's peak week, we don't want to go nothing too crazy. We want to do nothing too crazy. Don't want to go too heavy. Cool thing about this app, it's like a journal. So anything that you record, it saves it and it lets you know what you did last time. So I'm just going to click over. So this is like today, like I said, it's a light day. Abs. Look like we got a reverse crunch. We're going to actually do this off the bench. It actually worked very well. And all we're going to be doing is holding on the back of the bench and doing our bent knee leg raises. So a reverse crunch. And look like there's 2 sets. 1 out of 2 there. And we're going to go about 15. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. All right. 3, 2, yep. I went ahead and bypassed all that. And then to go back out, it'll show you that you have completed it. Right here. All the way. And then that's here, record my food, track your food, then even tell you your steps. This is what I got so far. So I'm keep my steps very light. Yeah, so awesome app, guys. We completed the delts. Something, nothing crazy. Didn't go heavy on the weight because we don't need to. All the heaviness and stuff like that, it's all done. And like I said, we made it work for what we got here. That's it. That's a wrap, guys. Stay tuned. We got some fun stuff coming up. All right, you guys. So we just got done wrapping up delts, but I have to mention something like I mentioned last year. So we thought we was going to bring our team that I made, Brothers and Sisters of Iron. So, but we all actually competed earlier this year in September, and we did an amazing job. My queen here, Melinda, she did her first show in September, and she did another show. And I want to tell you guys on how she did, but I'm gonna let her speak on that.
Hey everybody. Well, first show ever, and who'd have thought me was gonna do a show? But God put me out there to do it. So my very first show, I got 6th place, as I'm very proud. I did it, I got up there and I did my thing. And my second show was very unexpected, but very hardworking. I got 1st place. So I'm very just grateful to be part of the bodybuilding team and just, trying something, new for me and overcome the challenges that I have in my life. I did the transformation. It was transformation. So that was the category that I did in both of them. So it's going to be some good and some new things coming for next year that my honey got ready for me for next year. So please stay tuned and look out.
Okay. All right, you guys. So on that, I am so super happy. She decided to do it on her own, so, and I put her through the workouts, nutrition. She made all the food and tastes good, you know what I'm saying? So that's what she does. But like I said, it was an awesome experience for her, even myself. So I had 2 other people that actually competed too as well. One guy was in classic physique. He did great novice and open. I had another transformation guy that was actually in the category Melinda was in, and then of course I did the bodybuilding aspect of it. But yeah, so like she said, we got some good things coming up this year. We are going to, after this show, the Natural Olympia. This is our Super Bowl, the Olympics. So this is the big one right here that we about to do this Saturday coming up. And then after we get done with this show, we're going to sit down, look at the calendar, and we're both going to be getting ready for doing shows next year. So, like I said, a lot of good stuff coming up. And then I'm excited, to share the experience with her. You guys seen her behind the scenes, kind of like, helping out with the Tanny on certain shows. making sure I'm calm, you know what I'm saying, backstage or whatnot. But she's actually going to be, like I said, for her third time next year, she's actually going to be joining the stage as well. The INBA, PNBA, y'all watch out because the brothers and sisters of Iron is here, and we
Yes.
all should be out here next year. I talked to the rest of the team.
Yes.
We all should be out here next year. And there, I do got another young fellow that actually popped up. I'll say probably about a month ago that want to join our team. So we got a lot of good stuff coming, and I'm very excited. And yeah, we're gonna keep this ball rolling. And then, like I said, guys, we're gonna just put all what we got into this last show right here.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right, you guys. So I just got back from the gym doing a quick little arm pump. So I'm actually about to get my first meal. Melinda, my queen, got my second meal out the way, so it's already measured. But first, I got a protein shake. It's got about 10 ounces of water, and it's about a scoop and a half of protein. So we're looking at about 30 grams of protein. That's water, no milk. And then already weighed out, I got 200 grams of berries. So this is going to be my first meal. I'm about to take care of this real quick. And then probably about another 2.5, 3 hours later, I'm going to get to my fish and then my asparagus. The asparagus is 250 grams. And then my actual fish is 6.4 grams on the fish. Water, I'm going to be ounces. But yeah, water, I'm going to be drinking about probably a gallon and a half to 2 gallons of water a day. So actually got a little bit more than this, but I'll probably take care of this here. And then, but yeah, so I'm going to knock out my first meal. And then after my first meal, we might end up taking this put in a little container, and then to go register for the Team USA. And then we got a press conference later. And then hopefully, which I know we will, get time to kind of see a little night at the town before we call it quits. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing. And then I'll show you guys my next meals, my third meal coming up later. All right, so stay tuned.
This is your captain speaking. There will be a slight turbulence. Please hold on tight. Buckle up.
All right, you guys, we're here at the Golden Nugget 2025 Natural Olympia, and we're at the registration right now. I'm about to go in, and we are at the tail end of the line. So this is where all the athletes are lining up right here. So you got pros, should be all pro class. You might have some amateurs mixed in there towards the end, but yeah, it goes all the way around here to your left, all the way through the door, and then once we make our way in, we will get to some tables and we'll get registration and stuff started. But hopefully, we're not here too long. So we'll see, and then I'm sure you guys a little stuff once we get inside. Hello again.
Hi.
Yeah, how you doing? Good.
It's a lot.
Yes.
Yes. It always is.
Yep. And there should be one more.
Classic.
Yep. For both for those, yep. Masters Classic and Open, yep. She's gonna be up there next year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I'm excited.
Hey, what's going on? Okay. Let's see what you got. You got.
Chocolate, cinnamon, vanilla.
Oh, I'm the.
Chocolate is his favorite.
Yep.
He loves the
Definitely
chocolate.
chocolate.
Nope, can't go wrong with the chocolate. Yes.
How much are you selling these?
We're not selling them. It's just for the athletes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Might want to get a box or something. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Hey. All right. How you doing? Oh.
Large, extra large, 2X.
Let's go large.
All right, you got it.
I like the long sleeve. All right, thank
Don't
you.
need for the
Okay,
women.
thank you.
Yep.
All right,
Right.
you too, thank you.
Bye.
All right, you guys, we just got done wrapping up the registrations. We had to wait for about an hour and a half to get inside. Very super long time, but what? Think about 2 hours. We got a press conference we got to do, and then so we'll get all the athletes up there, all the pros will go up and ask them some good questions. So that's going to probably last about another hour or so. And then what's on the agenda today is kind of just to relax a little bit, maybe see a little bit, night of the town, but it's all over. The registration's over now. We just got one more small little thing to do, and that's going to be the press conference. So check us back then.
All right, y'all. So this is part 2 of Out of Town, making food for the bodybuilding show. Yesterday, I did showing you how I do the asparagus, get that cooked and get that ready. Today, I'm gonna do the fish. The menu is fish, tilapia, and asparagus. So I always bring a George Foreman so we can cook all of our food here, all my seasonings. I showed you the seasonings and stuff yesterday, and how I do the process. So I season up the fish, take them out the packet, season up the fish, and I got Southwestern seasoning in there, a little bit of cumin, granulated garlic, salt, and some chili powder, and Mrs. Dash, and a drop of salt. I'm not doing much salt. So once I get all that in there, I put 2 pieces here in the George Foreman. I got 2 pieces already going in there already. And then that takes on about 5-6 minutes, not long. And then I just, scoop this baby doll out. Oh, there I go, making a mess. Mishaps in the kitchen. Gotta make it work though. And that's the tilapia fish there cooked. There. Got that. I had one already there, and then I got the next one already set and ready to roll. And then, just to keep the process going, I get 2 more right on up in there. Get them baby dolls going too, okay? And let that cook, okay? Same time, I got asparagus in here. More asparagus cooking. Getting that all cooked in there. I got some chopped up ready to roll for his meal. I got my scale here, ready to weigh out the asparagus and the tilapia, and we're ready to roll. That's how we do it out of town, just like you cooking it at home. All right, y'all. Next time. See you then. Peace.
right, you guys, here we are at the Golden Nugget. We are about to go in. So today we got the Team USA photos, and we'll take pictures and with all the countries today. And also after that, I got to go get spray tan. So we about to jump in right now. Go get the Team USA photo. Should be a lot of fun reconnecting with the my friends and stuff like that from different states, and of course all the way all over the world. And we about to walk in right now. Guys, we just got done wrapping up the team photos at the Golden Nugget. We're actually back at our hotel right now. And then, so basically, what it's about, it's going on 10 o'clock. So I got to head back about, I'll say probably about 2:30 to get my tan so we can be done with that. Yes. And then after the tanning be done, then I'll just kind of rest my feet all day. But first, like I mentioned last year, so I did bring on the team. So we have a team. There's actually 5 of us, but I'm the only one competing here at the World Championships in Natural Olympia. But you can see the brothers and sisters of Iron is official.
Yes.
And we're going to show you the back. You got Mr. Showstopper in the back because I am an entertainer. Mm-hmm. And you already know you're going to see some entertainment with me.
And the chef here, I'd make all the food for the whole team, and for us personally, and for all the bodybuilding shows. And then at some point, I'll make some for myself too when I do compete next year.
And there's also 3 other guys that we have from Portland, they hopefully will be here next year. They said they would, so we got 3 other people that's actually on the team. My sister came down, so she's actually going to be repping her shirt. But you guys are going to be seeing this. We're going to be growing every single time. So we happy that we got a new addition on the team probably about a couple months ago. But yeah, some good exciting stuff is coming up, and you guys stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. So tanning is next, and hopefully we'll give you guys a little glimpse kind of behind the scene with that. So, but yes, it's about to be good.
All right.
All right, guys. So we're here back at the Golden Nugget, and now I'm about to go get my first coat. And then basically tomorrow of the show, the morning of the show, I'll be getting my second coat. So we're going to go ahead and walk back. Hopefully I'll be like one of the first ones here. I can be in and out. But that's what we're about to do. So I'm about to get my first tan coat. I'll be a little bit darker than what I am here. Hopefully we get some good color to us. All right, you guys, I'm here at the Golden Nugget. Just got done with my first coat of tan. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So I'm a little flat right now, but tomorrow I'll be able to feel out a little bit more. Things will be able to pop. And also I'll be a little bit darker. So I gotta come back early in the morning, probably by 8 o'clock, get my second coat. The goal is hopefully just to be a little bit darker than this. And so yeah, wait and see. And I'll keep you guys posted and show you guys my second coat of tan tomorrow. All right, you guys, so we're here back at the Golden Nugget. And so basically from our hotel room, it took us about 15, 20 minutes to get here. So what I'm about to do right now is go ahead and get my second coat of tan. I'll be a lot darker than from last night. So we're about to come in, get the tan, and then we got to go rest my legs a little bit, maybe get one more meal before I hit the stage. All right, so come and check it out.
45 years of age. Number 559 is Torrance Cooper, USA. 47 years of age.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah.
French Polynesia, he's 43. Number 559 is Torrance Cooper, USA. He's 47.
553 on the right. 394 on the left. 545 on the right. 559 on the left. Spread out a little bit, guys. Front of the bicep.
It's in no particular order. You're going to be posing or in the top 5. Number 394, Syra Asar, USA. 545, Adele Benson, USA. 559, Torrance Cooper, USA. All right, next up, We're going to change it up a little bit with number 559, Torrance Cooper, USA.
Stop when it shouts red light. With that, let the game begin. Green light! Green light! Green light! Eliminated.
And that will be awarded to number 559, Torrance Cooper. Fourth place, number 540. We want the entire lineup on both categories on stage first. Both categories. We're going to start out with the Pro Classic Figure. Pro Classic Physique Open Short. 530, now Sally, 559, Torrance Cooper, 577. Relax, relax. Thank you so much. That was so fun. Those gentlemen are all 5'10" and over.
When you're not entertained, Vegas, guys, stand the red carpet. All of you guys,
Let
stand
me
the red
tell you
carpet.
who we have on stage. 530 is Nassau Lee of Canada. 559 is Torrance Cooper, USA. 577 is Nick Dosh, USA. Number 386 is Scratch. Number 396 is Paul Harris, USA.
Sorry guys, it's kind of dark in here, but I died in a surprising auntie on the show. She don't know what show it is. I ain't gonna say anything. I thought she saw it outside.
He don't know either.
All right, guys. Turned out she googled it and found out. You want anything?
The name of it is Awakening. Yeah.
I thought she seen it outside in the big letters
I
above.
wasn't paying attention.
You want to say anything in the vlog? It's kind of hard to see in here.
Oh yeah, y'all, we at the Awakening. It's our first time, our first experience, and I already know it's going to be a good show because I looked at it, saw it, and as far as the previews, and we're gonna love it. We're gonna love it. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, they even advertising in the airport. It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw it on. All right, you guys, it's Sunday, so 2025, the Natural Olympia is done. It is completed. I am pretty happy, what I got with. I worked hard. I did everything I could. Before I get to the placings, I'm gonna give you guys a rundown. So Sunday, today, what we did was today we had a athletes awards meeting. That was great. We went there, had some breakfast. But we got 2 more days here in Vegas. The show is over. It's concluded. So what I did, I'm happy, but definitely going to be able to improve next year. Tough class all the way across the board. So one of the categories, I landed in top 5. So I'm 5th in the world in Classic Physique Open. And I'm also 5th in the world in Classic Physique Masters 40 to 49. This experience has been amazing. Far as just being out here with my family. We just got done seeing the Awakening. If you guys have not seen that, the whole performance was, it was amazing, outstanding. You must go see. But like I said, it's over with. I'm happy. But I know next year things are going to change. It's going to be a lot better. We haven't had the dates yet for what shows I'm going to do, but it's a wrap. It's done. And basically what we're going to do the next couple of days is kind of just chill and, maybe see some exhibits, more shows. And before we leave out on Tuesday, but that's how it went down. So I am 5th in the world in 2 categories. I'm happy. And hopefully next year, which I know next year is going to be a lot more better. So, but anyways, you guys, I want you guys to see what we're doing today or tonight and tomorrow. And then stick around. We got a lot of good stuff coming for you. All right. I see these around, but I'm trying to figure out what are they, and then how do you get one, if that makes sense?
Yeah. So the Zooks are robo-taxis. They drive themselves, no steering wheel, no pedals, and then we go to 7 different locations for free or complimentary, 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. every day.
Okay.
So those locations are on the app once you download them.
Okay, so I can scan it.
Yeah, you can scan that to download, and then that's how it works.
Okay, nice. And there's also depending on, you said 7 locations, depending on the charge too.
It's free. It's free for all the locations, 11 a.m. to 1 a.m.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just a promo of just the services that you just. How long has this been going on?
So Zooks has been around since 2014.
Oh, okay.
They came to Vegas in 2019. Was bought by Amazon in 2020, and then we've had the mobile app for about 2 months, offering increasing amounts of locations since then.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Okay.
The feature is more locations, more cities, and then paid rides.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
That's the feature.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because we've been seeing them going to mostly the hotels and stuff.
Yeah, it's the main attractions like Area 15. The Sphere has been announced for early next year, and then the major hotels are going to be some of the locations as well.
Oh wow. Okay. That's good to know. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Making us a little ride.
I know. Yeah. We was kind of leery. We was kind of scared a little bit. You seen all those movies.
Yeah, it's got an cameras, sensors, AI, machine learning to help navigate the road, like your eyes and ears. So yeah, it's good.
I see it's pretty good on the road.
Pedestrians, everything. Okay. All right. Well, thank you though. All right, doing it right now.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, you guys, we just got done here. Experiencing the John Wick experience. It is amazing. It's like you really inside the actual movie or video. Yeah. So I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. You got to check it out. It's actually like you inside the movie. Period.
And they got a lot of different props in there that's actually in the movie. And then like there's actually like a gun simulator in there, like of a handgun. I don't know what kind of pistol it is, but definitely recommend I'll say if you go to Area 15, do the pass. But since we went to Area 15 first, I'll say it depends. If you went there already, and then you can just get the pass for this. But if you didn't do the Area 15, you should do the pass for both of them, depending on what you want to do, because the price is kind of spendy. But the higher the level, the more days you get. But I guess we got to cut it from here and check out the new Zooks AI vehicle or whatever.
Yep.
All right, getting in.
Welcome to Zooks. Use
Thank
the
you.
touchscreen to close the doors, and please buckle up.
Doors is right here.
Oh, can we push that on the touchscreen?
Yeah.
Touchscreen to close
Doors
the doors.
closing.
Need help?
Wow.
Ride started. Oh, look at that. 32 minutes. Wow.
You can use the help menu on the.
All right, guys, in the Zooks. Shows the time. You see, it just went down. The arrival, 6:58 p.m. Control the music. I'm gonna leave on Drake. It's a good song. Change the music, the temperature, the climate. Pretty nice. I would recommend. It's free. I got portable chargers, a little pad on the side you can use. Also, it's free, so all you got to get the app, and then there's certain places you can go to, but it is free. So I do recommend if you in Vegas to actually get one and request it.
Here.
Don't forget your things.
My phone.
Yep. That's
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
Open the doors. Look at that.
Yes, and I didn't forget my phone. She said.
I don't know if it goes for everybody.
All right.
All right, guys, that was the ride of the Zooks.
Yo.
Oh, you gotta get seatbelt. It closed after everybody get out. You're good. It's actually pretty cool though. Look at that. As soon as you get out, it waves to you, close the doors, and it's probably gonna pull off now.
We in the Zooks, the AI car, no driver, and we are heading to the Luxor, y'all. In about 60 minutes to get there. First it was 30 minutes, but yeah, we are just chilling. This is nice. You know, get drunk and tow up, and you all good to go. Zooks, self-driving car, no driver. Yep.
All right, guys, we just got off the Zooks for the second time. It was a good experience. I really recommend it. It's free too.
Nice ride, nice and smooth. Yeah, like I said, I would definitely recommend it doing it again. So
yeah, it's pretty fun.
even know when to like pull off and pull out, turn. So they got the high sensors on there to where like if a car's approaching it and it says it needs to turn, and there's another car upcoming traffic, it automatically stop or pedestrian.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing, really amazing.
Yeah.
You guys gotta check it out.
Well, most definitely. There's like certain areas still pretty new. You might see two different ones. The one that we got in is the one you ride in. There's another one. It's like the mapping testing vehicle. But yeah, we recommend.
We saw a lot of them too.
Yeah,
it's lined up.
I feel like depending on the time of where you at, you'll get a faster ride. Depending where you at, Area 15, or you can expect an hour. Depending, I don't know. That was us earlier though. Around what was that? 6 o'clock.
About 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I'm telling you, it's something that we didn't think we was going to do today, but we decided to do it. And I told myself I would never ever get in an AI car.
Thinking about that, here's one right here. Definitely recommend.
Nobody in there.
I don't know.
Nope, don't look like nobody's in there.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be my vlog and documentary. This is probably the most and only time I actually was in a documentary. So yeah, I see the cameraman and all that. But yeah, peace for now. Getting in the car.
All right, you guys, we just wrapped up the 2025 bodybuilding season, and it has been a great season. No complaints. We just did the Natural Olympia. That's the Super Bowl bodybuilding. The best of the best always competes there. The INBA, PNBA in Vegas. And guys, it was amazing. The atmosphere from the competitors to the judging, the staff. I mean, just the show was perfect. Always run perfect, smooth. So it was great. How I did pretty good, considering the fact that one thing I do want to talk about as I'm doing this video is that we had about 2 hours. This was on a Wednesday. We like to get there about maybe four days early to Vegas. It's a 4-day event. So Thursdays is registration. And then let's see, Fridays you got the amateurs competing, spray tan. Saturday you got the pros. I'm in the pro circuit. And then Sunday you have the awards ceremony. And but I'm gonna go back to Tuesday. I'm sorry, Tuesday, because we did leave out an extra day earlier. So we left out Tuesday, got there on Tuesday evening. So we had Wednesday, Thursday. We had a few extra days before we needed to register. But before we left out, I remember we had 2 hours to get to the airport, and we was just about to leave the house. And I was downstairs, my mom was upstairs, and we have received a call, or I would say she had received a call, And I was downstairs kind of getting my stuff together, packing, making sure I had everything, double checking the list, making sure I have everything for the trip, because we was going to be gone for a week. And as I was downstairs and as she was upstairs, she was on the phone, and all I hear was like some crying. And then I kept hearing like like what happened, but she was definitely something definitely had happened within the family. And as I continued to hear, I kind of stopped what I was doing, and it was about a family member passing, not on my side. Come to find out later, it was her sister. Not gonna say the cause. So immediately, if anybody know about get into prep, and as you're about less than a week out, I start to worry, and I was looking really good up until the point, and this is nobody's fault at all. I was looking really good to the point, and then when she received that call, and I kind of overheard what was going on, and I was hearing like I was like, oh Lord, no, not now, not now. Please, please, Lord, don't let this be serious. And as she got off the phone, this is about maybe 15 minutes later, we was already pushed up for time to get into the airport. And I found out what went down, what happened. And I told her, I was telling my woman, I was like, she'll always go to the show with me. And I was like, do you think we'll be able to do this? Do you... the show, everything was already paid. That's not a big issue. The plane ticket, the hotel, we couldn't get that refunded because it was last minute. And I was asking her, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, do you figure that we need to stay here so we can handle this? And back her mind, and heart of a champion, we had to make the last minute decision of just like, okay, let's do the show. And mind you, this just happened, like literally right before we needed to get to the airport. So I start to about 2 hours, 3 hours later, we decided to go. But on the back of my mind, I was just like, I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. I don't know how I'm going to pull it off. I needed to do a check-in. So I told my coach, Christian, I said, I need to do a check-in. We got down to Vegas about 8, 9 o'clock at night. We did some shopping, got everything we needed to get. And then it was so late, and I was like, I just need to do the check-in in the morning. And already felt different physically, from hearing that news. And then about later that night, before I was about to go to bed, I looked at myself, and I was just like, oh, this is not going to work. I looked it way off. I was watery film. I was extra soft because of the stress. And then to fast forward, that morning came, and me and my mom was kind of quiet. She was just trying to get her head in the game. So I know she was just trying to be there for me and whatnot, and just to show you of a strong woman she is. And I did the check-in that morning as soon as I got up, and then showed it, Christian. He looked like, holy smokes. He was like, Cooper, what happened? What happened? And not only that the plane that you would get some water retention, but from the stress, it was like about 7-8 pounds of just water that I put on from the stress. And then I was like, okay, well, if my woman's okay, somehow she was like, we're going to do this. We're going to pull this off. You got this. I had to immediately get back and try to get back in the game mode. Christian seen how terrible I looked. I looked amazing going up until this bad news. He seen how terrible I looked, and he was like, Cooper, he said, we're going to have to deplete you all the way up until, I think it was Friday night or Friday evening. I would say Friday evening or something like that. And he was like, I'm going to have to deplete you from, so we got there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So about Friday, I'll say Friday morning, he said, when I deplete you, we have to just do low carbs, and then the last meal, no carbs. This is the only way to get the excess water off. But this is the only way we're going to have to do it. So I had to suffer. And, you know, those last minute adjustments that he made, it made me actually be a contender. I didn't look my best at the show, but it made me look a lot more better. And then it was the best I can come in. And I could have came in a lot better, but considering the fact that my woman's sister had passed away, and going straight to the show, and me, that's in the back of my mind, and still be able to step on stage with amazing package, not my best package, but amazing package, that's telling you a lot right there. That's a heart of a champion, big time. So at the end of everything, you know, we pulled it off, but it wasn't enough. But I'm super happy of just how we handled the situation, because we could have just stayed, like I said, canceling everything would have been an issue, because I was just kind of like, you know, what do you want to do? And she felt like, well, we need to do this, and she was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, you know what, this is not on you at all. And I said, this is not on you at all. You know, this is something that's unexpected, you know. So but you know what, we did it. We got on stage. First category I did was Masters 40 to 49 bodybuilding. We didn't place in that one, place outside top 5. And at that moment I was like, I gotta pull myself together. I gotta pull myself together. I gotta hit every single pose tight, hard as I can, and get back in this. I had 2 categories. I do a total of 3. So I had 2 more categories left. When it came down to Masters 40 to 49, classic physique, I ended up getting 5th. And I was like, this is great. You know, this is great. Open. That's my 3rd category. Open classic physique. This one, it was tough. I was like, if I can get, the goal was to get gold, first place. That's always a goal. But I knew what I went through, what I say we went through, especially for her. I was like top 2, top 3. It'd be so awesome. Top 5. Oh man, I'll take it. I never got top 5 guys in the open classic physique because the competition is so tough. Never got it before. And I pulled it off. When they called my name for the last, they said, we got one more spot for top 5. And they called me. And then at first, they had me kind of like in that 6th spot, but I was posing off the wing and then back. So I wasn't out there just yet. So they had the guy that came up, and he got that 5th. They had him on stage posing. I was still posing off to the wing. I was making sure, okay, they're going to see me. I'm posing real hard. And I can tell the judging that was talking amongst each other. And when the judge was like, I don't know what they said, but they called me back out for that 5th spot. And then I stayed out. And I was like, wait a minute, I can do this. And I end up short open class of physique. I got 5th, y'all. I got 2 5th place. at the Natural Olympia. That's my first time getting 5th place in the open classic physique ever. So not only that we didn't look the best, but we went out there and fought hard. And the back of my mind, I was kind of saying, just like, you know what? I got to do this, you know. And we did it. We did it. It was a hard show, but I was like, top 5. I can get 2 top 5 finishes. I'm happy with that. You know, again, it wasn't the best package, but you know, we did it. You know, and then I was just in the moment like wow. You know, it's like, I mean, it could have went the other way. I mean, I could have not placed at all. But from getting not placing on the first class, and I had 2 chances left to prove myself and to be like, you know what, woman's sister, you know, this is going to be for her. This is going to be for my mom. She had lost her mom. You know, they all in heaven. I was like, I got to do it, you know. And we showed up and we did it, and it was just amazing, you know. I just it was a good, strong finish. It was a really good, strong finish, and my coach didn't know all this, y'all. I'll be honest with you. He just know that I looked at. He just know I looked bad, and you know, it's like I had to put my trust fully in him. It's like, whatever you can do, whatever you think we need to do, do it. And let's do it, because I knew that I was like, I'm not going to place. I mean, y'all, I looked at that bad. And then those last minute adjustments he did, we got on there, top 5 in the world, and classic physique masters 40-49, top 5 in the world, classic physique open short class. And man, it was an amazing experience. And after the show, I'm gonna fast forward. Sunday hit, you know, we got out, had some good breakfast. It was me, my woman, my son, and my son Isaiah, and my sister Shonda, and we decided to have fun. She didn't know what was going on, so when this video hit, you guys, when this video drops down, a lot of people won't know what we was actually going through at the time, and for me to still step on stage, and just amazing, you know. But support was there. They always there. My family, my woman Melinda, sister Shonda, my son Isaiah. They're always there at the Natural Olympia, and you know, it was a good experience. We had fun. We did a lot of exhibits. We did some shows, and we tried to make the best out of it. And you know, and that's what happened. You know, we just went out there, did what we needed to do, and we got the job done with all the madness and sadness. So, signing that, guys, it's been an amazing season, and we're only gonna get better and better. You know, we didn't come at our best this time, but we still did damn good. And next year it's going to be different. It's going to be a lot different. And like I said, we ain't stopping. You know, look up, get up, but never give up. And that's what's happened. Out, y'all. Stay blessed.